All right, chat. It's time to look at some food stuff now. So we've been on the trend or so for Japanese food as well. So one of my other favorite channels, which is best ever food review shows. This is probably like one of my favorite channels to watch and everything when it comes to food in general, because he likes to eat food from around the world. Apparently he's also went to Japan or so, and then apparently he made a video called Japanese Foods from Hell, which I'm super curious what that actually means. So why not we take a look at some food, shall we? You know? Food stuff.
Discover Japan and beyond through food experiences with buyfood.com. Right now, I'm holding 2 plates of red raw meat. The meat in question, horse. And it's one of the worst rated foods that you will find in Japan.
Horse?
This country is full of delicious food. But this time, I've asked my audience to suggest their worst rated foods in all of Japan.
Gross.
And today,
natto.
we'll be trying those foods.
This is illegal in the country that he and I come from.
I'm on a mission to understand whether these foods are misunderstood,
Hey, you're eating fish sperm, buddy.
or if they're just plain awful.
These are
What the
known as
hell?
the cockroaches of the sea.
And it all starts with
With this, a food known as natto. What exactly is
I've had natto before. I actually have no problem with natto.
It's the soul of Japanese people.
That touched me in places that I've never been touched before.
the soul of Japanese people
I had no
is
problem
also
eating
known
it.
as fermented soybeans, a familiar heartwarming breakfast eaten by 4 out of 5 Japanese, but the 5th cannot stand the sight of it. So, foreigners like me barely stand a chance.
It is stringy, it is slimy.
It is gross.
How do you start with a soybean and end up with a product like this?
This is Hitoshi, representative director of this place, one of Japan's finest natto factories. Joining me to take on Japan's most challenging foods, chef and friend Calvin, and Miss Universe Japan, Kaya.
Day 1, wash the soybeans.
This is like the worst diary entry ever.
Once washed and quality checked, the soybeans are poured into bags, each with its own distinct natto flavor, funk, and level of sliminess.
Interesting. Pressure cooker?
The soybeans are steamed until their texture is just right. To prepare the containers, thin sheets of wood are made wet to prevent cracking. Then they're folded
Wood?
into triangular pouches. Now, some bioengineering. This is bacteria, a probiotic strain actually named natto. It's what ferments the soybeans, giving them their signature texture and aroma.
Long ago,
Oh, that's
the old samurais were
interesting.
boiling soybeans, but then midway they got ambushed. So they quickly packed their natto in a straw container, and then by the time they got to it, it became the natto that we know today.
I'm glad I just
checks
ate.
After the soybeans have finished steaming, they're poured into trays, then soaked completely in the natto bacteria.
There's not a lot of people who hand make natto anymore. Now it's just commercially made everywhere. So he wants to kind of revive natto in the handmade way.
The soybeans enter a humid 104-degree room where they'll ferment for about 20 hours. Charcoal is used to keep the space warm and control the intense fermentation smell.
That's
Artfully crafted
interesting.
natto doesn't sound so bad. Enter the soulless, factory-made convenience store natto. So slimy and pungent, it makes the handmade version seem like a walk in the park.
This is the bottom of the barrel natto.
Sonny, why does it have cobwebs?
Like I said, this literally came from the bottom of a barrel.
We'll try both and test our natto tolerance, starting with the less gooey version.
I actually love this dish. My mother fed it to me all the time.
There's an ammonia aspect to these soybeans. I kind of feel like they're raw.
I actually had no
I told you
problem
to put
with
some
natto. I
condiments,
actually
but why
liked
not
it.
try the real pure flavor of the natto?
We love that sliminess.
I am not going to put this into my mouth.
I think you are. It's so sticky. There's strings of natto hanging from your mouth.
It's supposed to be that way.
I kind of like it. It's like a super saturated peanut. The flavor, I mean, it doesn't taste bad, but it's not sparking joy.
This is soy sauce, and this is Japanese mustard.
I'm gonna pour a little bit of soy sauce.
That's what I had specifically for my natto. Is I had Japanese mustard or so, and I poured it into it or so, like just kind of like sprayed it or so. But I never tried soy sauce with it.
I'm gonna get a little bit of mustard on there too.
Now you know that this mustard isn't like a mustard you put on a hot dog. This is really spicy.
Oh, like a Dijon.
Even more spicy.
Mega Dijon.
It'll go to your nose, kind of like wasabi.
Like a wasabi Dijon.
The one that I had wasn't that spicy.
Better. After you put those flavors on there, it's more salty. You get some kick.
Thank you. So this Japanese mustard really cuts through that creaminess. I feel fresh. I feel energetic.
Do you feel like this is something you could eat to start your day?
Yeah, but are there any other choices?
Yes.
Yes.
There is.
Great.
Right here. This is a convenience store natto. And let me tell you, the sliminess is on another level.
I'm a huge fan of the sliminess because I feel like that's what makes it natto.
That's
Get a big slimy
crazy.
chopstick full and toss it back.
I ain't gonna lie, it always looks like string cheese or something, like melted
The more I
cheese.
eat it, the more I like it, actually. I don't know what's happening.
I can see how it's growing on you. But for me, I think it tastes like the dirt. It tastes like, it's not in a bad way. It's just very minerally.
I came in here thinking, I'm not gonna like this, and I don't wanna like this. And then I ate it, and I liked it a little bit more than I thought I would.
The artisanal
It's
one
good.
is
I like
great,
it.
But this
I've eaten it
convenience store one,
before.
it's like just yuck.
And I'm always gonna be a fan of the convenience store one because this is what I grew up eating.
This is just the start of our journey today, because we are going to be exploring some of the most unique, most outlandish Japanese foods that we can find. The foods that people told us not to try. The worst foods in Japan.
Are you ready for this?
The
I'm
worst
scared. I don't know what it
foods
is.
of
Our
Japan.
next dish hails from the ocean. The risk with this food isn't just in its taste, but also the potential for pregnancy. And they call it
Shirako.
Yes,
And that translated into English means...
white babies, lots of babies.
Okay, wow.
We're eating babies? You guys, damn, dude.
In front of us, two types of fish sperm, one from a cod and the other from a pufferfish. The most
I love tasty. Ah, yes, I love white sperm.
poisonous fish in the world.
I've never had it raw like this.
tasty.
It almost looks like monkey brain.
I actually have not tried it before.
Shirako reflects Japan's philosophy of using every part of the animal to avoid waste, even if that part is semen.
Tasty. Let me have
I
your
totally
babies
understand
inside
why
of me.
foreigners and even people in Japan may not be excited to eat this. The texture is very slimy and kind of creamy. However, people
Hey,
in
yo.
Japan that do enjoy it see it as a luxury ingredient.
What the
The
fuck?
idea of eating sperm from the most poisonous fish in the world is terrifying. So let's ease in with the more common and approachable version of Shirako coming from cod.
The cod is the much smaller one.
I
Enjoy.
always have a question or so. Do they jerk off the fish or so in order to get the cummies to come out or so? What do they do? Do they jerk the fish off in the tank or something?
it with soy
There's like-
sauce and wasabi.
And it's one bite?
Yes.
Chef, in a moment, I'm going to put this in my mouth. I'm going to tell you my honest opinion.
味が
My face will not lie.
顔は嘘つきません。
Whatever happens next is completely unscripted and completely real. That's a nice solid piece. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go for it.
Can you taste the babies in your mouth? Can you literally like swish it in your mouth or so, like in those mangas or so, and be like, I can taste the protein and I can taste the babies.
It's pretty delicious. It's so creamy.
Creamy, like the middle of an egg. Mild, sweet, but full of umami.
The more
Is
you
it really that good though? I don't know. I probably would try it, to be honest. Fuck it, I would 100%. You know, at least that's the only cum that'll come in my mouth, anyways.
don't think about what it is, the better it is.
But the moment you know what it is, that's when you're like,
It's overwhelming. I couldn't eat a lot of this, maybe 1 pound, but just a couple bites is perfect.
I know one Japanese word, oishi.
Oishi. Right here we have remaining the fugu sperm sac. The fugu, or the pufferfish, is an iconic poisonous fish. The fish where you have to have a certification in order to prepare it for a customer.
I was really hoping when they got the puffer fish on the table right there, I was really hoping that the puffer fish would make the sound or so from the meme or so. Oh.
and this is its semen.
To extract the
Damn,
pufferfish
they got
sperm
some thick
safely, a
semen
licensed
there.
chef must first drain its blood and remove its toxic organs with perfect technique, as one wrong move could mean potential death.
This is just a big sack.
Really? So pufferfish got a big sack, huh? That's this fucking segment of the video is so fucking funny. Oh my god. Oh.
I love it. It's like a scallop. You taste the sea. You want to have a sperm sac that has a lot of that cushiness.
There's some of that seafood brininess, just a hair.
It melts in your mouth.
It
It
melts
definitely
in
was
your
melting.
mouth.
For me, I would say the first one, I think was pretty good. Second one kind of was pushing me towards my limits of what I'm comfortable with.
I definitely have to agree with you on that. The second one took me by surprise.
I disagree with both of you. I think the second one had a flavor composition that I couldn't find anywhere else than the fugu sack of semen.
Tasty semen.
Up next, a food many Americans will find heartbreaking.
This is a very unique restaurant, a restaurant serving a food that could be considered controversial. In fact, this is illegal in the country that he and I come from.
This is horse. Mr. Ed, your daughter's dream pet, and a protein-packed legend in some parts
Damn,
of
we
the
can
world.
eat horse?
Right now you're seeing 4 cuts of that beloved animal, all served completely raw.
Is your izakaya here specializing in horse meat?
馬刺しの専門店です
This is a horse meat specialty restaurant.
Some of the reason people say Wagyu is so good is
Really?
because they massage the cows and they listen to classical music and they drink beer. How are these horses
They
being?
listen to classic. So they massage the cows, listen to classical music. Oh, okay. What else do you do? Read them a bedtime story or something?
treated?
大きい1トンの
We make sure that there's no stress and they're being fed quality food, making sure that this tastes really good. Maybe the best horse meat in the world.
That's
What's
crazy
it
though.
This is the heart of the horse. There's a very strong taste of iron in it, but when you cook it, it kind of tastes like beef tongue.
But we will not be cooking it.
This is going to be the best, most fattiest part
That
of
is
the
pretty
horse,
fatty,
and
I ain't
it's
gonna
the
lie.
bones.
There's a lot of marbling going on in there.
Oh yeah, actually, chat, guess what? So I went to the store or so a while back. I forgot to tell you guys about this. I managed to pick up 2 steaks. I managed to pick up like thick steaks or so, like kind of like this or so. It's an American. Unfortunately, it's not actually like legit like Japanese Wagyu or so, but it's an American Wagyu. So like they were selling them pretty cheap or so. Well, I wouldn't say like they were expensive or super cheap or anything like that, but it was pretty cheap in like in our like regional area. So I was like, oh, these are pretty good on sale actually. So I managed to did pick up 2. So who knows? Maybe in the future I'll manage to cook them or so, and then maybe I'll come up with a recipe for them. You know?
Now, why is there so much fat on a horse? Because a horse is lean.
That's the only part basically where fat will typically accumulate.
What in the stomach?
That's true.
This is the loin.
Would it be the
The
meat that goes
loin?
along the spine?
Below the shoulder blade.
と日本の
It tastes like the most red part of tuna.
No striations of fat. It's just pure muscle fiber.
It's his favorite part.
And then finally,
That's so
This
white.
is going to be the mane of the horse, and it's also going to be the fattiest part with 99% fat. It's amazing for
I feel like that's too much for me personally for this one. This one specifically feels like it's too much for me. I don't think my stomach would like this one because it'd be too fatty.
replenishing you if you're tired, but it tastes like you're biting into a stick of butter when you eat it.
I don't hate that.
Unlike in the USA, where horse meat is taboo, many Asian and European countries see it as a delicious and nutritious staple.
Before, it was more common for
Really?
men, but
Hey,
nowadays,
Scrap, did you eat horse by any chance? Tell me if you ate horse.
it's becoming more popular with the ladies. 60% of the customers are male, and the rest are 40% women.
The super progressive people, their minds are exploding right now.
It's
'cause they're-
so it's a popular thing with the women. See, Scrap. See, listen to them, Scrap. Listen to them. You should have got yourself a Japanese baddie and brought them over to this restaurant. You would have hit big or so for that 70K.
they're like, more women, that's good, but it's horse, that's bad. There's a ton of Americans out there who would be totally fine with a cow dying and eating that cow, but then when it comes to the idea of eating horse, it's too much for them.
I don't see the taboo with eating a horse. I think it's okay.
We have a surprise bonus meat right here.
What is that?
being the horse tongue.
This horse tongue may be
horse
bizarre and baffling, but at least it's cooked. And hopefully it'll warm us
That'd
up
be
for the
interesting
raw
to
horse
see.
meat experience.
Horse tongue should never be sliced this way. Tongue needs to be braised. Tongue needs a lot of time to just cook low and slow. All the fibers start breaking down. Here, they're just slices, almost like a sweet potato.
Imagine coming to Japan as an American, telling the chef that he prepared the horse tongue the wrong way.
I would try it. I would try it.
Once seared, remove from the pan and slice into thick pieces. Season with
I'm
salt.
not gonna lie, that kind of reminds me of lengua or so in what is it, cow tongue or so? Yeah, it just kind of reminds me of that, to be honest. You cut that up or so, put it in some tacos or so, eat it and everything, you know? I'm like, why not, you know? You could probably make some fucking tacos out of these, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie, I would give it a try. I'd be curious to see how it tastes like.
And pepper. Return the slices to the pan for a quick final fry and serve.
This is just like a big, broad piece of meat. Ooh, peppery.
I wonder, is this going to taste gamey?
I wonder that too. My first time having horse tongue. Let's go.
No, I have not.
I like it. The texture is something completely different. Much more springy, bouncy, almost like eating the cow udder, but much more interspersed fat inside.
The fat of it is kind of yellow and not white.
An older cow would have yellow fat on the beef. I wonder if this horse is a young horse or an older horse.
And I wonder its name.
It's horse sashimi time, so let's get to it.
interesting.
It's best to start from horse belly.
It's a bit on
So
the
I'm picking
salty
up the
side.
sashimi. To me, it looks amazing. We have a soy sauce so dark it almost looks like squid ink here. I love it. What's not to love?
The oil, the more you chew it comes out.
It's like there's these lean, chewy sections mixed with that marbled fat that's just oozing flavor. The salt brings out even more of that horsey goodness.
How can this be hated?
That's what I'm saying.
The fat really permeates the mouth, but it's not gamey. I thought horse might have had a little bit of a funk.
I contend that horse is even less gamey than beef. I think it's a very neutral red meat. Next,
Next would be the horse loin.
a very lean cut of meat here. Give it just a little kiss of soy sauce. Oh, wow. God, that is so good. It's a
Is
very
it really
different
that
experience,
good?
though.
Much more
I
fresh.
kind of want to
That
try
loin
it.
is so sweet.
Fantastic. This is less chewy, it's tender, and it's a consistent texture throughout. It's almost exactly like tuna.
Oh, that's why he calls it the tuna of
The land?
I guess.
I'll try it when I go back. I would love to
Next
try it.
is the heart of the horse.
Horse hearts are gigantic.
Oh,
that's
that's the
why horses
heart
are
of
good
the
at horse
horse?
racing. In fact, almost any other animal, not great at horse racing. Goats?
Have you seen a goat horse race?
I would like to. Springy. Different texture again.
This is softer than all the cuts we've had so far, definitely.
I think that's more soft.
That one.
Really? For me, it was, oh.
Do you have any other feedback about it? More accurate?
I don't taste much of the blood as I thought I would.
Me either, but still delicious. Finally, we have this.
The
Enjoy the
horse mane,
working.
and it should melt in your mouth like butter.
I like butter.
Wow, that is pure fat, and it's warm.
As my tongue is warming it up, the fat starts to dissolve.
I got a little horsiness in there.
It does have that horsehair minery-ness to it. I kind of feel like I'm eating a thoroughbred.
It's like eating raw octopus, where you can keep chewing, but it's not breaking apart into smaller pieces. Far different from the other pieces, but still pretty good.
Interesting.
This is definitely a food that's misunderstood, and I wish that more people were
Yeah, that's what they
inclined
said
to
or
eat
so.
it and see
Yeah,
it
don't worry, they
in a different way.
explained
For me,
about
that
it
sashimi is
specifically
10
what,
out of
like, what the
10.
That
texture
horse
is.
sashimi changed my mind on what horse meat is.
This changed your mind. But I'm not so sure that our next food will change your mind.
For our finale, we're facing the most revolting scavenger to ever enter a kitchen.
Hello, chef. Last time I was here, I was eating a horse penis. Today, we're here for another.
Whoa, wait a second. What? You could eat that? Holy, well, at least that's one way to get some dick around here, I guess. Oh my goodness. Well, that's one way to swallow that.
Bizarre food. Before we talk about the elephant in the room or the isopods on the plate, let's talk a little bit more about your restaurant here. Can you explain for the audience what the theme is of Rice and Circus?
面白いから
This establishment is run by head chef Yukihiro, who's cooking up anything but comfort food. Dedicated to the twist.
Whoa, wait a second. Hold up a second. Go back. Snakes? These are all snakes, right? I don't know what that is on the far right, but these are snakes. I don't know what this is though. This thing right here? Snakes. This looks like snake. That's snakes. Don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. This looks like snakes. I don't know what the hell this is.
To the twisted humor he finds in shocking patrons, he serves the likes of boar testicles.
Oh, thank you.
And a food I've
Boar testicles? Well, there's a thing that you can eat, like what, bull testicles? So,
come to know all too well.
That's big.
Horse penis.
Damn, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy.
It's pretty good.
But today,
That's
he'll
actually
outdo
good?
himself with isopods.
These are known as the cockroaches of the sea.
Oh, jeez.
I want to show you something. First of all, it's got about 10 legs on here. It's got a tail, and then it has this right here. This belly is full of putrid detritus from the ocean floor. It is smelly. It is disgusting.
Dead fish, dead squid, whatever decaying matter drifts downward, they'll devour it. Visually, conceptually, spiritually, they are the antithesis of food.
I'm excited. I can't wait to eat this.
What part of the isopod do we eat?
You eat everything but the intestines. Oh, you can eat the shell too.
Oh, fantastic. That's
What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. I would never eat this. No siree, dude. I would never eat this.
something I've never done before. Are you looking forward to this?
No.
First, each isopod's abdomen is slit open. The stomach's black, rotten contents are dumped. But this part, some hellish internal organ, is served raw as a bit of a side snack. Now the isopods head straight into the deep fryer. With endless better alternatives out there, this horrifying dish serves as a once-in-a-lifetime culinary roller coaster.
It's super popular. He makes it every day.
All right, so I trust this man.
It's really
this
popular?
guy, I put his horse penis in my mouth.
Well, I trust him that you trust him for putting a horse penis in your mouth.
Kaya, do you trust Calvin?
I would totally eat a horse penis 100%.
I
I would
trust
totally
Calvin
do it just for
because he
shits and
trusts
giggles,
you,
dude.
because you let him put a horse penis in your mouth.
Fantastic.
I
Let's
would
eat.
totally do it
Sprinkle with
100%.
salt, then off they go.
We have a tour of insects on our table, both insects from the land and insects from the sea. And it's all going to start
Oh,
with
that's just nasty, dude. Oh, I don't know about that one oh, dude, I don't know about that one.
this right here. This is a special type of sake. They've infused the sake with something special. Any idea what those are?
I'm hoping it's the silkworm.
It's cockroaches.
Oh, God.
This isn't a traditional drink, rather an unhinged creation you'll only find here.
I've never even seen a cockroach in Japan yet. So this is my first time, and to be consuming it is absolutely crazy to me.
You ate the cockroach?
Well, I swallowed it.
Good job. I felt it bump up against my lips. Felt a little hairy. This is a distinct type of sake. It tastes like poison.
I only took like a very little sip, but it had a strong punch and flavor to it.
That was awful. Of course, in a moment, we're going to be diving into the isopod. But first, a little bit of an appetizer.
Heat up some oil. Toss in silkworms and let them sizzle, spit, and pop.
Why am I so excited about
Oh my fucking god, dude. Silkworms, dude. Oh my god, dude. No way, dude. Oh my brother. I don't know about that one, to be honest. I probably would try the horse one though, like the horse meat and all that other stuff though, but I don't know about this one, Chief.
this?
It looks like a caterpillar.
Basically a caterpillar.
I never thought to eat one.
While highly nutritious, they are still creepy insects that most Japanese avoid, and all the chef is using to flavor them is salt.
It was crawling on a branch. It has these sticky feet on the bottom. You see its little mouth here, busy munching leaves. Oh, God. I got a little bit of a gush. It popped like a balloon.
Oh, there's no water here.
Oh, there's okay.
I'm good.
Not to be diabolical, they asked to bring water and I said no. We're not here to wash it down. We're here to enjoy some cool food. Hey, this is an animal and somebody cooked this.
I'm so sorry.
They're delicious. The insides, it's nutty, it's savory, it's almost like sesame oil.
The inside texture is somewhere between a paste and a sludge.
I got more paste.
I got a lot of sludge.
I will say I love it. I really enjoy the flavors and also the textures.
I don't know if I would eat this, to be honest. I probably would never go here.
Good for you.
Moving on to our next and final food of the day. This is the isopod. We also have a accompanying sauce.
Even the chef doesn't know what part of the internal organs this is. It's also raw.
Try to inhale it.
It smells rotten, putrid.
Well, I think we try this first and we'll build up to that. Cheers.
Cheers. Ow. Ow.
It's like eating a water bug. There's so much shell. There's so much keratin. You just chew and chew and chew and it breaks a little bit, but it's hard to make it break apart. I don't think I can swallow this.
I swallowed it.
Oh, wow. As you work your way up to the middle, it gets a lot juicier inside.
More like gushy.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like it. It tastes like seafood, and I like how he seasoned it.
I do like the flavor, but there's nothing to really bite into other than exoskeleton.
Got it. So listen, this is brutal, but there's one thing that could make it better. An unidentified, mashed up, disgusting piece of organ. This is the final boss. Let's get our little tiny spoon, grab a dollop. Folks, let's give it a shot. The final bite of the day, and perhaps the reason this is one of the worst rated foods in Japan. Cheers.
Oh, God, dude.
It's so gooey, it's so goopy.
It kind of stays on your tongue.
Oh, gosh.
I love this. The taste of it is sweet, is distinct. The slight bitterness, a bitterness that's sweet. It encapsulates the entire palate. Those guts are effing delicious.
My heart rate got a lot faster.
Yeah, that was tough. The texture was very off-putting, like eating gack.
Why would you ever eat gack?
Right, and why would you eat this? I am not a fan. I say thank you. I say arigato gozaimasu.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be recommending this food personally.
So I guess from here, Calvin, you and I are going to step outside and we're going to talk about today which foods were the best of the worst. We have a lot to choose from and a lot of tough contenders.
I think this was the worst.
I have to say the best of the worst for me, and I love everything. It was the shirako. It was creamy, it was delicious. It was something that I didn't expect to taste that good.
Yeah,
For me,
I was
it's gonna be
thinking,
the natto because I have it every morning. I hope that the
Natto-
rest of the
natto
world
is
enjoys
good. I
it
like
just as
natto.
much as I do.
I'm fascinated that both of your answers are different from my own. My genuine best favorite thing wasn't just okay, it was amazing, and that was the horse sashimi. It's gonna be a food that I try in Tokyo every time I come here from now on.
Discover Japan and beyond through food experiences with
That was really cool,
buyfood.com.
to be honest.
Join a local food tour and dive into food experiences across vibrant neighborhoods, hidden gems, and family-run eateries.
It's so good.
From sizzling street snacks
Huh.
to Michelin-starred feasts, Buy
Wow.
Food connects you to the soul of local cuisine.
I've never had anything like this.
Book food tours, cooking classes, and more on buyfood.com.
Oh, cooking classes? Hey, yo. I would totally do that 100% though. I ain't gonna lie.
Discover
that is
Japan
pretty funny,
and
though.
beyond.
That was a pretty crazy fucking video. Holy shit, dude. That was pretty crazy actually. God damn, dude. What an actual ridiculous thing. Is there any more, like, I'd be curious, is there any more like Japanese stuff by any chance that he uploaded? I'd be curious. First class, Asia's mega kitchen. Thai noodles, but that's like an hour long or so. That'd probably be something for stream, not really for YouTube. And then that's pretty much it, yeah. Surviving Borneo's deadliest food on Asia's biggest island. No, Thai noodles. Get your shit right. This guy. Anyways, that's the end of the video. You guys can comment, like, subscribe, do all that fancy jazzy stuff. Now, would you guys try the isopods of the sea, which is the roach of the sea? Would you guys try it? Let me know down in the comment sections down below. Be curious to see what they think or so, you know? And yeah, I would totally try freaking horse meat 100%. I would give it a try. I would try it out at least, you know? But yeah, and peace.